Everything is always in perfect harmony if you will allow it. It is the resistance that creates chaos. It is resistance that creates stress and overwhelm. But when you know that in the moment there is always an opportunity for you to align with perfect harmony in every moment, then you will start to fully open to all the incredible potentials and possibilities beyond what you have ever experienced before. For what does fear do when one has it and continues to hold it within themselves? Fear holds them to the third-dimensional illusion. It keeps them in the spiral that the forces of darkness want to hold you in. They want to hold you back, keep you tied to this illusion. Whatever you focus on or give attention to persists or gains impetus. So whatever you give thought to and put your focus on manifests into form and being. Add to this all the words you speak and the feelings which accompany it. Then add to this all you are acting out in some form or another. In truth, we all energetically create our own reality. This is very important to grasp as the ascension process accelerates. We need to constantly keep our energy fields, as well as our thoughts, feelings, words and deeds pure, clear, crystal clean. As more and more people we love get their angel wings and become our spirit guides on so many levels, we are being taught fully in this moment to see through the eyes of love. What are the eyes of love, you ask? They're a filter that allows one to see the true beauty in all situations without solutions or remedies or even hopes and dreams. But just allowing the beauty of the moment in all of its glorifications to be seen in love. You are here. You are a master. You are here for the realization of all that you are. You are here to dance and play and sing and create that which excites you and delights you. You are here to follow the inspiration from your soul to your highest potential to fully realize your greatness. You have a destiny, not a specific goal you're supposed to achieve, not some specific job or business you are supposed to have or create, not a particular person that you have to meet or your life will never be all it was meant to be. You can't get your destiny wrong, but you can limit your greatness. You can play small. And this, dear Master, we assure you, is the time to shine brightly, to be all that you are. No more playing small, no more holding back, no more dimming your light, fully allowing the greatness, the fullness, the perfection that is all of you to shine brightly here, and now as the Master that you are. But if you let go of fear, then you are freeing yourself of those binds and ties to that illusion. You are freeing yourself to soar above that illusion and move into the higher vibrational frequencies of the fifth dimension and beyond. Fear holds you back. Fear is the attachment. Let go of those attachments and find the control within your thoughts as well. More and more learn to control your thoughts. You have so many thoughts every moment of every day, but purify those thoughts more and more. And whenever there is a negative thought, just let it be, let pass, and move on to a new positive thought. And again, a new positive thought. If we allow, even for one instant, the lower vibrations of fear, of hatred, anger, duality, separation, divisions, judgments, unforgiveness within self and others to draw our energy and attention, or we omit these, we will get caught in the lower vibrational frequencies again and get pulled down again. You are solely in charge of your own soul, your own physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and all 12 bodies. Thus, you are solely responsible for your own thoughts, words, deed, and the energy you are broadcasting out into the world. This is so important. For social media, the media is mostly geared to broadcast all the negative and amplify it, and more to sell false information. Of course, there is an equally positive side to it, and here you need to become extra diligent and ask yourself, is this the truth and the only truth? Does this ring truthful to me? And here your own intuitive knowing will recognize your own soul truth, not that of others, yours. You are being affected by the energies that move through the sun and send waves throughout your solar system. The Earth is in perfect placement to receive these energies. It is a pulsation, like contractions in the birthing process. It is crumbling certain energetic structural elements that were set in place eons ago. It reaches in and expands. This is happening to humans, expanding you from within to assist you in letting go of beliefs and patterns set in place through the ancestral lineage. Groups of people hate other groups of people because it has always been that way. This is a dark inheritance that is being infused with light. It is causing rage and the lashing out of that which wants to hold on to the status quo. But that is impossible. Love will prevail. Just remember that love will prevail in the maelstrom of chaos that is being created by the influx of the energy that is being sent from the center of the universe. You may be exploring new territories. You may be exploring new potentials and possibilities. You may be diving into opportunities that are involving things you have never done before, things that you've never explored before. That is so fun. That is your opportunity for potentials and possibilities, for expansion. The name of the game is expansion. When you're in harmony with your expansion, life is magical. When you are resisting your own expansion, life can be overwhelming. It can create stress, confusion, disharmony, all of the things that are not necessary in your experience, dear Master. You get to choose. You are creator of your reality. Are you creating more joy, more love, more abundance, more potential, more possibility, more fun, more freedom, more playfulness? Or are you creating through your thoughts, through your stories, stress, overwhelm, resistance, constriction? And before you realize it, you will have no more fear. All of the things that are happening in your external world, where they are attempting to hold you to the propaganda and the negativity and the fear-mongering, and all of this, it will have no sway over you anymore. It will no longer hold you back, for you are destined to be free. So allow yourselves to continue to control your thoughts to maintain higher vibrational thoughts more and more. And remember, as you do that for yourself, and you put those positive thoughts out into the universal mind, you are sending the thoughts to all people across the planet that can take those thoughts into themselves as well. So you are helping the unity consciousness across the planet the more that you control your thoughts. And then another will then control their thoughts as well and put positive thoughts out into the universal mind. And they will be picked up by another and another and another. This is how the Great Awakening is happening across the planet. Moreover, that one should be discerning about what you read, listen to, and the energies you allow to infiltrate your subconscious mind. For everything you look at and all you listen to, all you see, is immediately absorbed by your subconscious mind, whether you are aware of this or not. The subconscious mind makes no distinction. It is like the mind of a computer. It records everything. Once you start understanding this, you also start to understand that your own energy fields, your own mind, your own heart and soul are precious and need to be looked after and nurtured and tended and be attended to, just like your physical body. For if the emotional body is overloaded, or the mental, then your physical body goes into overdrive and creates dis-ease in your physical body. So, when this energy hits, it can make you feel uplifted and buoyant, or it can make you feel so heavy that you can barely lift your feet to walk across a room. It freezes you in a space of suspension in the true timelessness of existence. As the darkness is awakened within humans because you are all connected, you feel others struggle with the duality, and what you are doing is holding the line. As it were, you are holding the energy in place as others go through a struggle of the dark night of their souls. It is like you are tethering the new energy within yourself, and you also touch in on that struggle that others are having. It is pure energy, not an emotional aspect you can name, just pure energy, and it can flatten you. And so, when this happens, you can surrender to it, knowing that you are actually assisting in the enlightenment of humanity and Earth. One of you realizing the truth of who you are and fully receiving the glorious manifestation that is you, to manifest fully all around you, could lead humanity into a realization of heaven on earth, a new earth, the promised land, the fifth dimension of pure love almost instantly. The ripple effect that you have when you receive and expand into the glorious manifestation, the grandest manifestation that you are, the power it has, the power you have. You have heard the term bright light, be the brightest light. You don't need to create duality to use the word brightest. Be the brightest light that you are. Be the bright light that you are. This is your time to shine. And that doesn't mean you push and force an effort and now go make things happen because we said it's the time to shine. Let all actions be inspired, come from love, come from joy, come from passion. Let it be so clear that it's choiceless. There are no big decisions. Let it come to you. And know that as these external things are happening now, and you are witnessing various things of negative vibration, know that we in our ships are watching over you. And we will not allow, and I repeat, not allow anything of major significance to occur to the planet. No weapons can be exploded anywhere, not because we are keeping that from happening, but because you are keeping it from happening. Because you are in the process of not complying anymore. You're not complying, not going along with the status quo. The status quo is third dimensional vibration. You do not want the status quo anymore. You want change. Change is inevitable, and change is exactly what you came here to bring, as the system busters. The ones that are here to bust this system wide open, and indeed you are doing exactly that. Become aware of what you absorb energetically. Become aware of what you allow to be broadcast and enter into your energy fields, mind, emotions, etc. As the ascension process accelerates, the old 3D and all its stands are going into panic mode and are desperately trying to stop the process. Therefore, the more aware you become, and more you take charge of your own well-being and that of the energy you absorb, and that you put out there, unless the outside old things will be able to reach you. Where your attention goes, your energy flows. The less energy you give to all the dramas the world spins out, the freer you become. For now you start to focus your attention on what you wish to co-create for the greater good, and you broadcast at a much higher frequency bands and energetically draw to you all the goodness. Love and all that you truly wish to have in your life and manifest into form and being in the highest and best ways, for the highest good of all, and with great love. Often you have trouble remembering that it is happening on a grand scale. It is not necessarily personal. We will help you to remember that you are holding the energy for others as they go through the crumbling process. Many reading this remember your own process of awakening, where your reality was crumbling from within. Your beliefs and patterns falling away, exposing where the darkness was tethered within you. Like an open wound, exposed to receive healing, it can be very painful, even terrifying at times. But you have moved through those moments with the help of the wisdom of others who have gone through the awakening. And with the help of your guide team and the energy of pure love. So, when you become flattened by the energy, surrender to it and know that this is part of the great change on this earth. Meditate on love, allowing love to be within your experience. And when you are feeling uplifted by this energy, radiate it outward. For you are like a flower of light pulsating love out into the collective consciousness of humanity. No one is testing you. Nothing is testing you. Your guides aren't testing you. Your higher self isn't testing you. God's not testing you. The angels aren't testing you. Nothing and no one is testing you except for you. We've said many times, once you understand the game, you can allow the game to be fun, and you can create your own game. So instead of wondering if someone is testing you, why don't you really play this game of allowing the divine, perfect unfolding, allowing your destiny to come to you? Allowing it to show up and be choiceless, allowing what you want and need to come to you. Why don't you play this game? How big can you receive? How boldly can you receive? How much expansion can you allow? How much can you receive? How much can you expand? How much can you expand and how much can you receive? And can you fully integrate and find harmony within that expansion? Because we assure you, if there are still feelings of unworthiness, you'll experience resistance, but you're the one creating it. For the system is changing. It is destined to change. It is changing. And the new system that you are creating with those positive thoughts, with that positive visualization that you are utilizing. Whenever you think about it, you are creating the new world, the new fifth dimensional expression world. That is of your intent and under your control, not our control. We are here to guide and assist and to stop anything of major significance that those of the forces of darkness would attempt to bring upon you. But they cannot. So again, have no fear. And as always, continue to trust. Trust in the great universal plan. Trust in the God force, the creator force, to bring you all of this. And then we are here to assist and to move at a moment's notice when that signal is given, and it is coming closer and closer to that.